Right, so there's two ways to change the up and down motion while cutting on your plasma cutter. And I'm going to show you the two separate ways that we change that. There is one way where we remove the post processor. So that's the remove part of the post processor where it touches down in the material and lifts up. You can remove that by going to Options, Machine Options, going to Post Processor, and then downloading. So you would import post, and we'd pull up the file of that specific non-float processor that you can download. That is one way we could do it, and then you would just select non-float so that every time it just keeps the plasma torch at one height the entire cut. The other way to do this would be to go into Options, Job Options, and so between every cut it does something called rapid clearance. Rapid clearance is that motion where it makes a cut, lifts up, moves to the new position, comes down. And the way we change that is actually rather simple. We make sure that in our job options, we change our rapid clearance here to, let's say, 0.25. Never go any lower than 0.25 because that will start to mess with the program. So it'll go 1/4 inch up, move over, 1/4 inch down, which doesn't take as much time as 3/4 of an inch, and so on and so forth. So change this to 0.25 and reprocess your code, remake your G code, and it'll have this 0.25 as a setting. So it'll come down, touch off, it'll run off all of your codes will then run off of this rapid clearance. So start with your job options, and if you're not seeing it do exactly what you want it to do, you can drop it. Don't go any lower than 0.16. That'll mess with the program. We try to say don't go any lower than 0.25. Stick with that, and you'll be able to reduce the time on your cuts. The only thing you'd have to do is make sure you watch out for any tip-ups, because at that rapid clearance you don't have a lot of time to react. So take that into consideration. Work with the job options first, and if you don't see what you wanted to see, go ahead and load in that post processor. So start with this and then download the post processor and open it up in here. But start with the rapid clearance and you're good to go. Hit OK and you're good to go.